Open guard. Good passing position from Bobby, but still in danger here from the triangle. It's a chess game, gentlemen. Right now, Bobby, though, trying to put the shoulders down.
Back to his feet. Bobby Lashley back to his feet. He's hoisting up Bro.
Oh, that's the difficulty of playing guard with Bobby Lashley.
This raw, animalistic power from Bobby Lashley, trying to get the blood flowing through his right arm. Hoisting Rollins up. Rollins out the back door.
You see the weakness in that right arm. Got the Carellin lock, lifted him up, but couldn't keep him in position. That right arm giving out yet again.
Rollins looking to continue the attack on the outside.
Oh, the second time's the charm.
Propelling Lashley to the barricade on the outside of the ring, but Rollins isn't finished yet. Seth looking for some insurance.
Rollins
I don't know who got the worst of the second exchange. Rollins the first up, but the gnarly landing for the challenger.
You can feel that the sense of urgency. Oh, wait a minute. How in the world was Lashley able to hoist up?
Oh, because he's the almighty.
The United States title is on the line. Rollins, Lashley rolls on.
United States Championship on the line. Seth frickin' Rollins and Bobby Lashley. Seth Rollins had to have a plan coming in, but everybody has a plan until they get hit in the face. This war of attrition has to favor Bobby Lashley.
Lashley now just battering Rollins in the corner with back elbows. The challenger in serious trouble.
We've seen this so many times where it seems like Lashley is down and out, and he finds that next gear. It just explodes.
This brawl has to be what Bobby Lashley wanted. Seth frickin' Rollins right in his sights.
Lashley hoisting Rollins up.
With incredible ease, playing him face down, shoulders down. Kick out last second from the challenger.
And this is a Lashley who just a few moments we were talking about as we take another look at the replay here, was suffering from a bad arm. We weren't sure how much offense Lashley could muster, and now Lashley is controlling this match again.
Lashley in control and appears ready to end it all. The champion stalking the wounded challenger.
Back to his feet, full speed right into a knee. Oh my God!
Ace first, goes Rollins, cover!
Oh, kick out, milliseconds before 3. Bobby Lashley has to be asking himself, what's it gonna take to put Seth frickin' Rollins away?
Both these men want to walk out here, not just United States champion, but the face of Monday Night Raw.
They've been in each other's faces from the beginning about that. I'm the man on Raw. No, I'm the man. It's about making a statement, not just getting gold tonight.
Rollins making the long climb to the top turnbuckle. Lashley thwarts it with a stiff right hand.
Now Lashley ascending up with some plans of his own.
Oh, this would have to end it, gentlemen. He's got to be thinking superplex.
And the Almighty pull this off.
Rollins desperately trying to fight out, trying to thwart those plans himself.
He might be going after the eyes.
Very, very wisely, Rollins attacking the eye while the official's view was obstructed. Check this power out.
Lashley!
Oh, buckle bomb just about folded Bobby in half.
And now Seth up top.
Oh my God, huge splash. Can we see a new champion?
No.
Oh.
The Almighty survives. Take a look at this. Rollins, plenty of height, even more impact, full extension, frog splash. But Lashley not ready to stay down just yet. Look at the top of your screen, Rollins with a submission applied.
Locked in, center of the ring.
Cranking on that right arm that Seth Rollins has been going after all night.
How much pain can Lashley withstand?
You never will be, bitch. Come on. How about it? No. How about it? What do you say?
The champion trying to part the grip of the challenger. And Rollins now raining down elbows.
A few guys in the world can break a grip that way from that position. Bobby Lashley's one of them.
Rollins thinking about the pedigree.
Lashley sitting through, hooking the leg.
Kick out from Seth freaking Rollins. No one able to sustain an advantage. Oh, until now, perhaps.
Running power slam flattens Rollins.
Bobby Lashley placing himself in position again. Looking to strike.
Oh, my God.
Pedigree! New champion!
1, 2, oh!
Wow.
Absolutely incredible resilience from Bobby Lashley.
If we're talking incredible, you're not going to find a better counter than this. Rollins one step ahead of the champion, spiking Lashley with the pedigree, but somehow, some way, Bobby Lashley survives.
This is for the United States Championship, and the champ right now with blurry eyes. He's awake. I don't know if he's mentally in it right now. Absolutely incredible at SAP Center here in San Jose.
This match
they're loving what they're seeing.
Every bit the battle we expected it to be. We are seeing Rollins and Lashley give it their absolute all.
The crowd actually spurring on Seth freaking Rollins. Oh no!
Phoenix splash, nobody home. Rollins wants to stop.
Lashley!
Right into the hurt lock! This has got to be it. Getting ragdolled by the almighty center of the ring. Desperate to get to the ropes.
I'm not sure Rollins is going to make it. Rollins is starting to fade. Rollins able to brace himself.
Unreal! Incredible reversal, but Hurtlock is still in.
Unbelievable power from the Almighty.
Oh! Kick to the groin. Referee did not see it.
Pure desperation from Seth Rollins.
Desperation and a willingness to do anything to be champion.
That's what being champion is all about in WWE. No!
The man he had thought was in his rearview mirror. It's Riddle headed to the ring.
Not headed to the ring, but certainly Riddle's got Rollins' attention.
Another spear. 1, 2, 3. The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the United States champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley. The ultimate strategist, one move behind a move he didn't see. Riddle out of nowhere.
This is not gonna sit well with Seth Rollins.
Well, here's where everything went south for Rollins. First, the brilliantly timed low blow after the official was taken out in a scrum, but the original Pro would rear his head and open the door for Lashley to spear it shut, nearly cutting Rollins in half. Give the assist to Riddle tonight, but the Almighty remains United States champion.
Yeah! Riddle, his eyes still locked on Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins thought he was done with Riddle, but clearly Matt Riddle is not done with Seth Rollins.
Bobby Lashley gets to be the fighting champion one more time.
Well, tonight, thanks to Riddle, Seth Rollins was unsuccessful in his bid for gold, which could not be said about last week's challengers.